Capricorn, so the next of the cardinal signs. So Capricorn is related to the planet of Saturn. So it's very much about maturity, old age, and it's a paternal placement. So it's very much to do with the father or the masculine, the mature masculine energy in your life, or, in your experiences growing up. So Capricorn, wherever it's placed, is going to create a desire for searching in people and in things for what is the liability and what's the asset. And they very much look at relationships and interactions like a business deal. Is this worth my time or is it not? Because if it isn't, there's no point putting into it. And they're very particular as to who they let into their life for this reason, because they don't want a bunch of drama. They don't want a big mess they have to deal with or clean up. They don't want to deal with people's issues that they have that they're not facing. Because Capricorn's very much, they're trying to build a legacy. They're trying to build financial stability. That's why you'll often see them in like a CEO position or a manager or a business owner. And they have fantastic ideas and the ability to find the information, take the time, and get it done right. So they're a really good sign to have in terms of your life and in your family, as well as in your own personal chart. Again, it depends on what's happening in the chart, but this is a sign that will help you get it done. And it's a slow process of slowly building to get it. They're represented by the goat, and goats are they can climb like cliff faces. They just slowly, step by step, get there, and they get it done. And a lot of times, they're used to, like, they'll eat vegetation to clear out the way so that it can be used to build something or used as a pathway or something. So goats, there's no other animal that can do it because it's so steep. So they have their abilities to deal with heavy, heavy burdens and adversity, and they just get on with it. They learn from a young age that life is difficult. Chances are they probably had parents who were, immature and childlike themselves. So they had to learn to step up and be the adult from a very, very young age. So that's why they look so mature for their age or act beyond their years, because they've already been through so many things that tested their maturity, forced them to grow up quicker. So this can create its own challenges and whatnot. And that's the thing I think people have to understand when it comes to Capricorn. It isn't that they're cold or mean or whatever. It's just they need to decipher whether someone is good to have in their lives or not. And if they aren't, they're not going to bother. They just want their people.